Flylady Diane here. Welcome back to day 16 of the Flylady's 31 baby steps. Thanks for coming back and thanks for letting me know that there's somebody out there listening to this. How did you get on yesterday? Our new baby step yesterday was adding one more stage to our morning routine, and that was making the bed as soon as we got out of the bed. Did you do it? Did it look like you had, a nice calm room every time you walked past? Remember, when we add these baby steps into our morning routine or our evening routine, go ahead and add it to your control journal so that we're still leaving up sticky notes, and you can write one down, make the bed, put it on your control journal so that we're just keeping morning routine, make the bed, dress to shoes, room rescue, whatever you're working on. So that was it for making the bed. As I told you yesterday, I also used 2 minutes and did a hotspot in my bedroom while you watched. And also, when I was finished the video, I decided that as we're in zone 4, as I'm sitting here in the bedroom, I would do some decluttering in the bedroom. So what I did was, I set my timer, well, it says 14 minutes and 54 seconds. You get the idea. I set it for 15 minutes and I decluttered in my wardrobe, in my closet. And I'll just show you what I came up with. Here is the bag of clothes. Can you see that? And that's all clothes which are either going to the charity shop, and actually half of it will be going to clothes swap party that I'm having with some friends of mine. We all bring along old clothes that no longer fit us, that we don't wear, don't suit us, and we get a chance to swap clothes. So that's a way to declutter things. So I hope you're carrying on with your decluttering every day for 15 minutes. If you're not sure which room to start with your decluttering, you can go onto the Flylady Plus app, and it'll tell you which zone we're in, whether we're in the bedroom, whether we are in the kitchen. And that's really good for me because I hate making decisions. But if somebody says to me, okay, we're decluttering this in this room, that's really helpful for me. If you can do it off your own back and you know where to get decluttering, that's fine. Choose whatever you want. And today, for day 16, can you believe we've been going for 16 days? It's incredible. Anyway, day 16, and we're adding in a new thing to our day, and that is we're going to read a little bit about the Flylady system, and we're really trying to change those negative thoughts that we get and the negative voices saying, this is too difficult, or we're not good enough at it, or we should be doing more. If you go onto the Flylady website, you can find Flylady's morning musing there. It's just a short little essay, give you some inspiration. There are testimonials there too. If you've got the Flylady Plus app, it's right there on the front page, morning musing. You can see that. Yep. And I actually had some questions about finding the Flylady Plus app. There's a little glitch in it. It's not easy to find. If you look on the Apple store, you've got to look for it under iPhone only, but it works on the iPad. I mean, I'm using my son's old iPad. I don't have an iPhone, but hopefully we'll get an Android version of that soon. Anyway, what you're going to do every day from now on is, we're working on your routines. We are getting dressed to shoes. I've got my shoes on, and we're just trying to learn a bit about the Flylady system, but also we're not trying to do the whole of the Flylady system, in one day. We're not learning the whole thing overnight. We're just taking it step by step, like we are doing in these baby step videos, and slowly changing all those negative thoughts that you've had, the bad conscience. You probably have a bad conscience because you've spent too much money on clothes which you never wear and you never want to throw them away again. We've all been there, done that, and slowly, from now on, we're changing our ways. We're not going to buy extra stuff. We've got plenty of stuff at home. We're going to use what we've got. So, we've got to stop those negative thoughts and negative voices in our head. So, look on the Flylady website, sign up for the emails if you want to do that. But remember, if you're going to start reading things on the internet or playing with apps, you've got to set the timer, okay? Because you'll get sucked into it, and we all know with social media, we think we're just going to check one or two things, and 10 hours later, we come out and we've bought things on Amazon and are printing out charts, and you know how it is. So set your timer as always. And something else that you might like to do, which is quite fun over the next few days, use your timer as a stopwatch. So anytime you need to do something that you really don't want to do, like putting on the laundry, unloading the dishwasher, we think in our heads, oh, that's going to take a long time. Try, going to put on the laundry, pressing start, and see how much time it actually takes you, because you're going to be amazed that it takes less time than you think. And that's quite a fun way to really see where your time is going, but also how little time it takes to unload the dishwasher, to hang up laundry, all those things that we really keep on putting off because we don't want to do them. Whereas if we just, stood up, got them done, then we could get on with our day, with great conscience. And so try that for the next couple of days, see how you get on with that. Let me know how long it takes for you to unload the dishwasher or hang up laundry. And before I leave you, what about looking at your outfit for tomorrow, just as we're in the bedroom? Anyway, are you doing that? Because I can show you, just have a wee look around here. See, there's my outfit for tomorrow. It really is going to work together really well if you've got your outfit ready to go. As soon as you get out of bed, you've got your outfit ready to go, and you've got no excuse for not starting your day off on the right foot. So that's it for today, for day 16. We're going to read a bit about the Flylady system, but we're not going to get overwhelmed, and we're not going to read about it all day. We're just going to have a little dip into the system. And right now, all we want you to do is keep going with these baby steps. We're not talking about zone cleaning, and we're not talking about weekly home blessing and all that. We'll get there, okay? All in good time. All we want you to do right now is concentrate on these baby steps, okay? You can do it, because if I can do it, anybody can do it, honestly. And it will just change everything for you. So, Flylady Diane signing off from wonderful Copenhagen, and I shall see you tomorrow for day 17. Let us know how you're getting on. Okay, bye for now, see you tomorrow.